Better than Steph Curry?
No.
Stop. Stop it. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it.
Saved your nigga LeBron's career.
You ruined his whole career because he would have been something special.
He is something
He
special.
would have been the best Robin ever.
Oh my god.
He could have been the best Robin ever here.
I don't play ball no more. You think I can go hang with these young niggas? You feel me? So what are you talking about? I took a break. I think LeBron has always had the rhythm. Michael Jordan went and played baseball and came back and stopped dunking on niggas. He just did the fadeaways.
He was barely playing baseball. He was garbage. It didn't work out. It didn't work out. Let's just say that. Let's stop talking. Let's talk Chris Paul.
Nope.
Chris Paul. Done more.
He's never seen glory.
I don't give a fuck.
He's never seen it.
I'm about to call my nigga Splash, aka WaterGod. You know, he's one of the greatest debaters I know. You know, he's a LeBron fan. We used to torture the Raptors together and shit like that. When LeBron and Kyrie were in the same team, you know, we were killing everybody together. So now we're not on the same team, so we're going at it, but we still Raptor haters, so we still kind of click and still show love. But this nigga knows a lot about the game and can play ball really good too, you know. So let me call him up right now and see what he's saying, and let's do some debating. Put it on the tube. And, let's have fun.
Yo,
Yeah.
where you at? I can't see you.
You didn't put on the camera, just on the picture thing.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
There you go. But yo, you should put it the other way. You can't put it the other way? There you go.
Yeah.
So the people can see you, dog. Splash!
Turn it down.
Splash!
You already know what it is, man. Come on.
What do you say, bro?
You know me, bro. Kick up
What are you smoking on right now?
with some, you know, what is this? Some T-Mac, fam, you know?
I feel you, dog. I feel you.
The Ozzy, you know? The Ozzy.
The Ozzy?
Yeah, you know.
I'm smoking on Scotty Barnes right now, fam.
Okay, here you know. Multiply smoking on this bald-headed piece of shit. Let's just get started.
Yo, let's flame him right now. Like, there's one nigga, let me tell the people what's going on. There's one nigga who's the biggest Raptor cheerleader we know, and we made this nigga literally go bald. You know what I mean? Over the years. But he won his ring, so now he's talking a little crazy. But he doesn't know, he doesn't remember that we fucked his life up. You know what I'm saying? What do you gotta say about that nigga, dog?
I mean, this is ancient history, but in order to get the full picture, you have to get the whole story, right? So, I mean, like, I understand, you know, you have to put yourself in someone else's shoes sometimes. If your team got swept, you know, in your own building, bare times, year after year, that causes mental fucking problems, bro. You get
Stress.
mental issues. You don't have nothing to cheer for. Year after year, you get depression, all types of shit. So now when you get your one chance to shine, your one glory moment, even though it was surrounded by a bunch of fluky bullshit, you have to call that what it was, right? All the stars aligned for it. Every star aligned for the Raptors.
Everything.
One time.
Bro.
If we ignore the previous fucking 10, 20 years of their history, that is irresponsible.
Exactly.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
And that's
Can't do
what
that.
nobody besides Toronto people even care about that ring, eh? Like the Americans don't
It's
talk
not
about it.
validated.
It's not.
Even when they won it, bro, all those sports talk shows, they barely wanted to talk about the Raptors. Skip, all them.
Bro,
they hate talking about the Raptors.
They hate it.
Because no one's listening to that shit.
It's a piece of shit organization, man. Honestly, from the days when Vince Carter was there till now. It shows you they're not loyals. Why the fuck are niggas dick riding this team? I don't know.
They traded on fucking DeRozan. He gave him his heart and soul.
Heart and
They
soul.
snaked him.
They will never.
snaked him.
They will never find a player that loyal, ever.
Like, I actually rated DeRozan. I can't lie. I rated DeRozan because he did little improvements every year, even though obviously he ran into LeBron. That's just like, you can't do nothing about that. But other than that one thing, DeRozan, he held it down.
He did.
He don't have no loyalty. He signed Bargnani. I can name 5 fuck niggas that these guys tried to make franchise players. Valanciunas, Bargnani, fucking, oh my
Chris
god. Bosh. Okay, Kyle Lowry was never a franchise player. Ever. Okay?
He was.
Like,
He would
come on.
never see a ring without Kawhi, fam. He
We
wouldn't.
had Tracy McGrady. All real niggas. They let all of the real niggas go. All of them.
Exactly. That's why I don't fuck with this team, bro. I grew up watching Vince Carter, and these niggas.
DeRozan, he held it down.
He did.
They don't have no loyalty. He signed Bargnani. I can name 5 fuck niggas that these guys tried to make franchise players. Valanciunas, Bargnani, fucking, oh my
Chris
god. Bosh. Okay, Kyle Lowry was never a franchise player. Ever. Okay?
He was.
Like,
He would
come on.
never see a ring without Kawhi, fam. He
We
wouldn't.
had Tracy McGrady. All real niggas. They let all of the real niggas go. All of them.
Exactly. That's why I don't fuck with this team, bro. I grew up watching Vince Carter, and these niggas traded him for a bag of chips and a Diet Pepsi.
Facts. They have no heart. You
No
see them
heart.
in the playoffs, and they have no heart. Every time they're losing in the playoffs, you watch them slowly give up. You ever watch a team give up while they're playing? Like, they're just packing it up on the court. How do you pack it up on the court? How do you pack it up on the court? You're on the court still. These guys packed it up mentally. They gave up.
They had their trip booked.
My God, every time they see LeBron, they pack the shit up and got swept. Brought out the broom.
And that's why.
Legendary broom.
And that's my problem.
Legendary broom.
That's my
Bear
problem.
Man's got swept.
These guys like to ignore the years before Kawhi.
No, I'm not doing that.
I'm not doing that, bro.
Because if we're going to do that, then we got to ignore the ring, too.
Yeah.
We got to ignore that one.
Ignore that shit then. Because that team ain't even here no more.
Yo, 1 year.
1
Imagine
year.
if you just judged everyone based on their one best year.
Come
then
on.
everyone's fucking the best, bro.
Exactly. Every team
Come
in the
on.
fucking league has at least there's probably 4 teams that don't have a ring. That's it. That's like
Like-
90%.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like me, I'm never gonna let these Raptor niggas live.
Yes.
I'm never gonna let them live. Especially El Mac, bald head nigga, you know what I mean? I'm never gonna let that nigga live. Fuck that.
You don't even see these guys celebrating anymore. That's the thing.
It's done.
Even when they win a game, you don't see no more posts.
Yeah.
Because they know there's nothing there. The season's over before it started. It's a rebuild.
Real shit.
It's a rebuild.
So
And now we're talking about Scotty Barnes.
I was just about to ask you that. What do you think about him?
Okay. Tell me he's going to be a franchise player dropping 20 points a game and, like, in that type of category. Like, he's not going to be that type of player.
You don't think so? 20 a
I don't
game?
see that. I don't see that.
Ever?
No, I mean, like, that's light. 20 a game.
Yeah,
I mean, like,
that's light.
20, 25, between 20 and 25 points a game.
Nah.
You're carrying the team.
20 and 10 maybe one year he'll average that, but he's not gonna be better than what DeRozan was. You know what I mean?
No.
DeRozan was dropping like
No.
27 a game.
Not even close. I don't see that potential there.
So
I
to
don't
me,
see that potential.
they-
And that's one player. That's one player. What are they doing with their whole roster, though? Because it's basically, if you're doing that, then you're building around Scotty Barnes, and then you're going to toss everyone else away from close. I don't
Facts.
see that potential there.
So
I
to
don't
me,
see that potential.
they
And that's one player. That's one player. What are they doing with their whole roster, though? Because it's basically, if you're doing that, then you're building around Scotty Barnes, and then you're gonna toss everyone else away.
Yeah.
So it's just like fucking scrapping it. Like that's it.
You know what it is with the Raptors? They don't like to admit that they're kind of in panic mode. Like they got their ring, but that ring has a hinder to it. You know, we know that Kawhi is the reason why you got that ring. So they want to ignore that, take out the Kawhi thing, and act like it's the Raptors, but they can't prove it because the Raptors are shit.
They had no other previous success and no post success.
None.
Since then.
then.
So and the only thing that really changed was Kawhi.
Yeah.
Right?
He
but
came,
Kawhi, you take Kawhi out, everyone else falls off.
Exactly.
Because he made it easier for everyone else on the floor. Like, that you can't even argue because he had an incredible year that year.
Incredible.
So,
Michael Jordan type. But like, look, the Celtics took them out, and it was the same team. It was just one man not there. Kawhi.
It was the same team.
Same team. And we had Kemba, a shit ass Kemba, and we still took them bitch ass. We ended them. Ever since then, they've never been the same, if we want to be honest.
Marcus Smart, I'll never forget that. I remember watching, like, these guys are letting this guy look like Steph Curry. Literally, shooting from the logo. This guy was dropping logo threes on these guys.
Yeah,
it was nuts. That was nuts.
Did you see the tweet he did after they won?
Oh, facts.
Kicking it North. It was personal. He did it for me.
King of the North after that.
King of the North.
King of the North after that.
Fam.
Can't say nothing.
These guys, you don't understand how mad they were with it. They hate me because of this, but it is what it is. I told you this was gonna happen. You know, like you don't got a superstar. They thought Siakam was better than Tatum.
Oh my god.
They were saying that, bro.
How do you give this guy $100 million? Chills. I bet you can
144.
go and you put the same numbers as it right now, or like identical, somewhat identical.
Bro, I can for sure put at least half of it, and that's me not even warming up.
Facts.
If I warmed up and trained,
100 mil, plus you get the training facilities.
Oh yeah,
you get to practice every
if you give me the money,
day.
I'm doing it for sure. If you
This
give me the
guy
money,
gets to practice basketball every single fucking day. That's the only thing he has to do.
fact,
Oh my god.
he just learned how to play ball like 6 years ago.
Forgot how to ball, bro. You forgot
how to ball then. It never been the same. You know what I'm saying?
But let's be real. He really had no offensive moves. He kept catching man slipping on these little spin move
I've
bullshit.
been saying that though.
And then, like, Jaylen Brown shut it down. Like,
Shut him down.
I remember watching this guy try to post Jaylen Brown, and the man kept getting blocked every fucking time. And he's small. He's bigger than him.
He's bigger than him.
That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
Like, in size.
It's about skill at the end of the day. At the end of the day, fam. But you know, let me give the people another topic for you. This one, everybody wants us to talk about this, and this is Kevin Durant versus LeBron. Who's better? If you want to talk about overall career,
You make your argument.
I would say
I'll hear your argument on it.
Alright.
Hear your argument on it.
I'm going with Kevin Durant overall.
We're saying he's better or what? What is the debate on? What is the debate on? Let me get specific on it.
That's what I'm saying. We could pick. It's either
Better overall.
you could pick overall or right now.
See, you're talking right now. You can't talk right now.
I'll go
Come on.
overall then. Overall, to me, he's better too.
Talk this year.
I'm talking about, all right, in the last 5 years. Last 4 years. He's better than LeBron.
We're not talking none of OKC. Basically, you can't talk about OKC.
Why not? Your argument, you're gonna say.
You can pretend like it never happened. I just want to know that.
Okay, bring it up. OKC, he
You
had.
can pretend like it never happened because he was never on that team.
Bro, you can count it. Count the OKC. He killed it in OKC. He went to the finals.
Oh, he went to the finals.
Yeah.
He did?
Yes.
Holy, he did?
He did.
I didn't even realize he was in and out of there. It was so quick. I didn't see him.
He averaged 30 in the finals, bro. LeBron was guarding him the whole time.
He averaged 30?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It was the most quiet 30 you've ever seen. Because you didn't even remember it.
It was
I remember one shot. Remember that fucking GIF you keep posting with that shot.
Yeah.
But there's none of that in OKC. There's none of it. There isn't even one of them. There isn't even one. There's no memory of him in OKC. The only memory is him losing a series when he was up 3-1. That's the only thing you remember. And then he lost to LeBron in the finals. So that's your story.
Okay, so what about when he went to Golden State? He
Okay,
went there. Let's talk
Are we
about
gonna talk about the whole thing?
yeah, because
Okay.
he went there and took over a nigga's team.
Okay, no, but okay, so it started with him losing to Golden State. Then the next year he signed to Golden State.
LeBron kind of did the same thing.
So Golden State already had Steph. They already had Clay, right? It's already like basically not like confirmed, but widely agreed that that's just the best backcourt ever.
Best
I
back.
posted it the other day. So
I did.
just that alone, you already have the greatest backcourt. Then you add Durant. What kind of a crock of shit is that, brother? What kind of And then what do? They walked over every team, obviously.
Okay.
Obviously.
You know what I'm really?
But what happened? What happened to LeBron's numbers? They didn't dip. LeBron's numbers never dipped. And Kyrie failed LeBron.
Oh my God.
Let's talk about why they lost in Cleveland and didn't back-to-back it. Because Kyrie kept getting injured. The fuck? This guy got injured every year. Kyrie got injured every year and ruined the playoffs. On some fuck shit.
So you're saying Kyrie Irving?
Then it made it look all on LeBron's loss. Oh my God, LeBron lost all these finals. Kyrie just got injured. This guy snaked him. He's not even reliable. Fucking flat tire. He can't ride with one tire.
Okay.
What's wrong with this guy?
You're right. He did. He got injured a couple years.
And then this guy had the nerve to fucking curse out LeBron. He never had success after that. So in those years when it was just LeBron, and then who else did he have? Fucking Richard Jefferson when he was a fucking corpse. Okay, who else? Like Iman Shumpert, the only glory we ever seen, and he's talking shit. The only time you see glory was with LeBron. That's it. Who else? This guy had a bunch of no names. James Jones, fuck a corpse that hits threes. All these guys.
I'll admit, that was the best LeBron I ever seen. 2018 when he beat the Celtics. He was on steroids that year. He was on steroids.
Right. Him by himself.
Still wasn't better than Kevin Durant though.
Not the best team. Not the best team though. Not the best team he had.
We all know who the best team he had. He went and he jumped ships and went to Dwayne Wade's back and said, "Show me how to win." Facts. So if you want to say the same thing, yeah, and he won. If you want to say Kevin Durant wins,
is Dwayne Wade better than Steph Curry?
No.
Stop it. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it.
Okay. Hold on. Wait.
I don't give a fuck how good Dwayne Wade was. Don't tell me he's better than Steph Curry.
When Kevin Durant went to Steph Curry, when he went to go play with him,
he was never better than him. And tell me Chris Bosh was ever better than Klay Thompson. Never. Ever. Not even once. That's crazy.
It's a different era, fam.
It's not even comparable. Dwayne Wade is great.
According to the NBA, you're wrong. Because he made this.
They switched. It's not even close. Miami was not even close.
According
not
to
even close.
But according to the NBA,
whole squad.
Listen, according to
Birdman. Come on.
My nigga. Bro, nah, that's not it. Now you're trying to flip the narrative. You see
Mario Chalmers.
Bro,
what the fuck?
He's a champion
now. This guy
now.
has a new coach every single fucking year.
Bro.
He has to make all the GM decisions. Kevin Durant, what does he get to do? What does he have to do? Score points. That's the only thing he has to do.
That's
score
cap.
Points.
Nope.
You
don't watch him. Bro,
Nothing.
stop watching the numbers.
Nothing.
Get
No
off
sense.
LeBron's dick. Stop watching the numbers, fam. You guys look at these triple doubles and do you watch
Are you
him
watching the
play?
game? Are you watching the game?
I'm watching the game.
Impact. He doesn't have more impact. He doesn't have more impact than LeBron.
Yes, he does.
Oh my
Yes, he
God.
does. LeBron holds the ball 90% of the game. How do you play? Bro, have you ever played ball with a guy who holds the ball all game?
Kevin Durant shoots the ball. He doesn't move the ball.
What do you
Kevin
mean
Durant
doesn't move the ball?
find the open man.
He
What
moves
are you
the ball.
talking about?
He moves.
He
Bro,
doesn't
you're not
drive.
watching. Bro,
Barely drives. Kevin Durant is a
he doesn't need to drive.
off-screen shooter. Off-screen shooter. Off-screen shooter.
Yeah.
LeBron is making all the entire play go. The whole play. The whole play.
That's why I don't think he's better. That's
He
why
has to do more.
he doesn't
He has to
have
do
to do more though.
That's why you can never get MVP over fucking LeBron James. Ever. You can't get it. Because he never will do more for a team than LeBron James.
So wait. What about this year?
Who's MVP right now?
Kevin Durant. Who's MVP?
No, based on his numbers.
Ba-
Based on numbers. Based on their individual numbers. Based on their individual numbers right now.
I don't
He's
even.
got better numbers than LeBron right now.
Yeah.
No.
What is LeBron averaging? I seen him score 30 bare times, bare L's. You know why?
Yes, he's
Wait, and you can't even tell me it's team. Because Kevin Durant's missing niggas. I'm seeing him play with G League niggas, my nigga.
You know all that.
It's facts. It's facts. To be honest with you, Kevin Durant, if you really look at him, like honestly, he's 7 feet. Like listen to me, he's 7 feet. He can handle the ball. He can shoot on anybody. He can drive in and dunk. I don't know what you're talking about. Go on YouTube and look.
Why didn't he win every single year then? Why did he only win with Steph? Why didn't he win already on Brooklyn?
He can't win alone. He's gonna.
Why did he win?
He's
If
gonna.
he can't miss,
He-
he was fucking missing.
Okay, can I speak? 2019, what happened? He got hurt. Was he gonna win?
God,
You
Kyrie
know.
fucked up everything always. Kyrie always fucks up everything.
No. This is.
He's tired now.
I'm talking about Kevin Durant.
Like, yo, now that's gonna be the new excuse. Even though they have James Harden, they're stacked. It's crazy. There's no excuse.
They are not stacked.
The best player in the world, you don't give them any excuse. They have to overcome every obstacle. That's the pressure that's put on LeBron. He has to win no matter what. No matter what happens, that's the same level of pressure you got to put on Kevin Durant. But he can't. He's too fragile. He can't hold that. He never held it.
Okay.
He's never done it. He's never done it without Steph.
Bro.
How
Steph.
far did he get without Steph? He never got to the finals without Steph. Okay. So
When he was in OKC, he did.
You can't count OKC because you called him a baby. So let's not even count that.
Okay, but yo.
Let's not even count that.
All right. Before LeBron went to the Heat, right? How many?
Right.
How many championships did Dwayne Wade win?
He already won one.
Okay. Another question. Before Kevin Durant went to the Golden State, how many championships did they win?
How much did they win?
Yeah.
Yeah, they won.
They won one. All right? He did
Yeah.
the same thing. One nigga did it first. One nigga is the
won
gatekeeper of this shit, my nigga. And it's your
They
nigga.
won one. Yeah, no. But you're proving that Steph could win without Kevin Durant.
Okay.
That's what that proves.
And Dwayne Wade can win without
And LeBron can win without Dwayne Wade because he proved it. He proved it twice in two different cities. Kevin Durant never won without the golden fucking arch.
Oh shit, LeBron did. You right.
Protecting him.
You right.
Golden Shield, Steph Curry. Greatest
That's a
shooter.
good point. I didn't even think
Won
of
the
that.
greatest shooter ever award. The greatest shooter ever in the history of Earth.
So you're saying Kevin Durant
That's
can't.
what you had to go to win a ring.
Okay. Alright. I like that.
But he didn't win nothing since then. He didn't win nothing.
Alright, how
He
much?
didn't win jack shit since then.
He's only been without Steph for 2 years. He got.
So it's 2 L's.
He just came back. He
Two
just came.
seasons for nothing.
1.5. You really want to be honest, because 1 year he actually sat out the whole year, and then the next year was last year, and then Kyrie got hurt. Injuries happen, my nigga. You should know this. LeBron's been getting hurt.
That means that his body is not as durable as LeBron. Let's not forgive everybody for the same thing you punish LeBron for. LeBron gets injured, everyone's like, oh my God, they didn't make the playoffs. They didn't make the playoffs. Everyone loved that year. Oh my God, you guys are posting every single day. You said LeBron would never make the playoffs ever again.
Yep.
You said he would never make the playoffs ever again. Like his career was over.
I was wrong.
His career was over. You said it so much that I even thought like this guy's crazy.
Now you thought you were scared, nigga. It was looking spooky for you, nigga. It was, LeBron had to trade the whole team for Anthony Davis. That's the type of shit.
Kyrie made the playoffs. Kyrie hasn't made the playoffs in years.
What are you talking about?
He hasn't made the playoffs in years.
Made it with Celtics. And last year, what are you smoking?
He never made it.
He made it last year, fam. Yo, you know what? You want to talk about Kyrie?
What did he do in the playoffs? What did he do? He does nothing
swept
in the
the
playoffs.
Celtics. Or you gentlemen swept the Celtics.
He does nothing in the playoffs. Swept the Celtics. Oh my God.
Don't ever disrespect. Don't disrespect
Swept
the Celtics too.
in the first round.
Yeah.
Then they lost.
He got hurt. This is facts.
Wow.
Kyrie
When's
did.
the last time he played a full season though? Holy fuck.
2018 season. The one they lost to the Warriors. When Kevin Durant hit that shot on LeBron's face. He played like 70 games. 25 a game. So I don't know why you like to hate on Kyrie. Because Kyrie did something remarkable last year, eh? Remarkable last year.
Fuck his whole career.
Kyrie saved your nigga LeBron's career.
You ruined his whole career because he would have been something special.
He is something
He
special.
would have been the best Robin ever.
Oh my God.
He could have been the best Robin ever. No, fuck. He fucked that up. He fucked that right up.
Oh my God.
You're
so disrespectful.
Goodbye.
Okay, let me say this then.
He
What?
wanted to star in his own movie, and it was a bust. It was a bust. It was a bust in Boston.
LeBron
He
dropped
said he was gonna win in Boston. I remember he said he was gonna win in Boston.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
That was a crock of shit. Never happened. That was a crock of shit. It never happened. That was never gonna happen. That was never gonna happen. It looked all cute, that jersey. Oh yeah, it looked fancy and that nice in a white and green. He tried to be Paul Pierce. No, you were not the truth. It was a lie. You lied to the fans. He lied to the whole stadium and said he's coming back.
I know.
What a fucking bitch! Holy!
That hurts
You know,
though.
people went bought season passes to go see this guy.
That's why they don't like him. They hate him. They hate him. I love him. I forgive him. You know that. Because he is one of the greatest players I've ever seen. I test.
He's hated in Cleveland. He's hated in fucking Boston. Like, Brooklyn, they're just taken because,
Bro,
fuck, who else do they have?
I don't know
What's
what
that?
you know what it is? He's just a different nigga, fam. He's just a different nigga. But his talent, the only Steph Curry is a better point guard than him. Facts. You can't name me 5 point guards better than him right now. Dame Lillard, nope. Oh,
Chris Paul.
nope.
Chris Paul. Done more.
He's never seen glory.
I don't give a fuck.
He's never seen it.
I don't care.
What are you talking about?
Done more. I don't care.
Nah,
I don't care.
nah, bro, nah.
LeBron's ring. You're claiming LeBron's ring.
Claim the
Stop
man
claiming
averaged
LeBron's
27.
ring. Take it off. Take off LeBron's ring. Take off LeBron's ring. Take off LeBron's ring.
Who hit the game-winning shot?
No one cares about that stupid shot either. No one cares about that stupid shot
Are you
either.
crazy?
It didn't win the game. That was not a buzzer beater. It didn't win the game.
It's a game winner.
It didn't win the game. That was not the game winner.
Yes, it was.
It wasn't a game winner.
So what was?
What? There was time on the clock. That was not a game winner.
Okay, but what happened after? That was the last shot that hit. You know what happened? I will tell you exactly what happened after. They
not
played
game winner.
defense. Then they got a stop. Guess who had the ball?
How did
Like,
it stop?
the block happened before, I think.
But how did you get it stop?
They all play defense. That's how you play. That's how you get a stop. Play defense. You stop the ball, right? They gotta stop. Listen. Hold on. Listen. I'm about to tell you what happened.
Scored.
I know.
There was time to score.
Bro, I don't know what the stop was. I think.
He just happened to make the last shot, but it was not a buzzer beater. It was not to win the game.
Bro, Ray Allen's shot, was that a buzzer beater? No.
Ray Allen's shot was 0.0 seconds.
It wasn't 0.0.
0.01.
It wasn't my nigga, it wasn't a buzzer beater. You want to talk about buzzer beaters? It wasn't Michael Jordan's last shot against Utah.
Buzzer beater.
Okay, Michael Jordan's last shot against Utah, is that a buzzer beater? No, and they call that the greatest shot of all time.
Okay, how much time left?
There was like 16 seconds
left in the game.
Yeah.
Okay, but that wasn't a buzzer beater.
No,
it's not. No one considers it a buzzer beater.
Exactly.
It's just a great shot.
It's a game-winning shot.
It's just a great
shot. It's a dagger. That's what it is. It's a dagger, bro. Kyrie did the dagger. You know why? And LeBron is the one who said, give it to Kyrie. It's facts. I'm going to find the footage and I'm going to show it to you. He said it. I don't want the ball. I'm a bitch.
Why?
Because he's a bitch.
Because they're gonna triple team him anyways. He's smart enough to know that if the ball's in Kyrie's hands, that they can't double. That's why they didn't double. Because if you double off Kyrie, he's good enough to pass out, and LeBron will cut to the lane. It's done. They could not double. If you threw it to LeBron, they would have forced the double no matter what, and they would have had to move the ball, and they could have just lost time on the clock. That's what they were doing, and that's why they never doubled Kyrie. Because if you double him, he can easily dribble out and pass out of that. And LeBron would have cut and dribbled. Bro, easy. That's called, he's just smart. And that's why you have a smart guy on your team. And not someone who believes in the flat earth. This guy, all he does is dribble the ball. But if he's not on the court with the greatest player of all time, that play doesn't happen. Because they'll double team him. If LeBron's not on the floor, they're doubling Kyrie. They're not letting him dribble like that. No fucking way. No way. Because they're not afraid of anyone else on the floor. If LeBron's not on the floor. They're not afraid of no one else.
They're not afraid of Kyrie? Why are you lying? Why are you lying? If Kyrie was
on the floor by himself without LeBron, he wouldn't have been able to hit that shot because they would have doubled him as soon as he touched the ball. And he would have had to pass the ball.
That's cap.
Nope.
100%.
When's the last? Kyrie doesn't do that. Kyrie doesn't hit game.
Yo, are you not gonna rate the season he had with Celtics?
What the season he had with Celtics?
We didn't have glory.
It was good.
I liked it.
It was good
compared to what we had now. Yeah.
Isaiah Thomas went farther.
Isaiah Thomas played his life out. And
Isaiah Thomas went farther on the Celtics than Kyrie Irving. With the same cast, with the younger cast.
No, it wasn't younger. It wasn't younger.
So even younger.
Yeah, I know you're not trying to say he's better than Kyrie though.
Whole year younger.
What's your point?
Less experience.
He had 4 years. He had like 4 or 5 years to do that. When he first went to Celtics, he's a bench man. He worked his way up.
Kyrie. How do you get farther than Kyrie Irving?
It took him, my nigga. If Kyrie was there for 4 years, we would have been gloried up, my nigga. I would have been glory boy.
4 years?
If he was there in Celtics, my nigga, I would be a champion with him 2 times, 100%. But it was like a 2-year thing.
He wanted his team. That was after. Okay, this is after he separated from LeBron, right?
Yep.
He said he wanted his own team right away, not 4 years down the line. He got it. Right. And he just fucked up.
I mean,
his body kept fucking up. Because he tried to be all fancy and he pulled his legs. Because he tried to be fancy. He's dribbling the ball. He pulled his muscles.
He has the greatest.
Trying to pull that fancy shit.
He has the
and you break your fucking body down. He's dancing.
He has the greatest handles.
What does it mean if you don't get the jewelry? He only has one jewelry. How much does LeBron have?
Bro, LeBron has 4. But let me say something. LeBron.
What?
Hold on. I answered the question. Kyrie is 28 right now. LeBron had his first jewelry at 28. Still time, my nigga.
Kyrie could.
There was no Kyrie, and if they didn't play together in the All-Star, because remember what Dan Gilbert said to LeBron? He called him a fucking cunt. You know what I'm saying? I agree with everything he said in that whole letter. I wish I can find it. Everything he said is facts. He's a fucking traitor. He's a fucking bitch. Actually, not everything, because I think he said Cleveland's going to win before him, so that was not facts. But besides that, it's facts. So LeBron was never going to go back there because it was personal. He didn't like going back to that team because, you know what I'm saying, they didn't do shit for him when he was there. But when he played...
He didn't care about the owner. He didn't give a fuck about the owner. He didn't give a fuck about the owner.
Come on, that's
He's more
cap.
powerful.
No, that's cap. That's cap.
He's more powerful than the owner. He didn't care. He didn't care.
You niggas think this nigga's Jehovah, yo. He's more powerful than...
The owner had to kiss his... He had to kiss his ass. Are you kidding me? The owner had to kiss his ass. Had to super kiss his ass and give him everything he wanted.
So you
and he
think...
gave him everything he wanted.
So, okay.
Private jet, all that shit. All my friends are coming. We're doing whatever we want. That's what they report. Oh, LeBron does whatever he wants. He fires his whole team.
He does.
That's because he's powerful. He's gonna get you banned
I'll
for
say
60
this.
days on Facebook. Keep talking about LeBron.
I'll say
Don't
this.
act like this guy does not
And
have power.
He does. That's what I'm saying. I'll say this. LeBron James, he's bigger than basketball. I'll say that. So
Kyrie's not bigger than basketball, and Kevin Durant is not bigger than basketball. They're just basketball niggas. They're just basketball niggas. If they stop balling,
you're right.
No one would give a fuck about them.
You're right.
No one.
You're right. I agree.
No one. No
That's
one.
why. That's the.
They're not even in the same breath.
But that's
they're
the.
not even in the same breath.
That's the only reason
they're not
why
in the same
it looks.
breath as LeBron James.
You're crazy.
That's just crazy. They're not in the same breath. Conversation.
No.
Stop it.
No, you're wrong. But you're
I'm
right.
not gonna go to Jordan because we already know he was super washed at the end. And I'm waiting to see a super washed LeBron. I've never seen it. Ever. Never seen it.
How was Michael Jordan super washed?
Super washed as in he's fucked.
And the Wizards? He was averaging 20 a game.
He's out there for no reason. He's out there for no reason. They're not winning shit. Wizards were never winning nothing. Wizards were never winning nothing. Every year, LeBron is in championship conversation except for 1 year. 1 year.
Which year was that?
1 year.
His rookie?
1 year. No, the year they didn't make the playoffs. Because even rookie year, he was a beast. It's not like they were getting wins, but he saw the potential. He had the potential. He dropped 20 fucking points out the gate. Sacramento dominated the game.
So I got a question then. How is he better than Michael Jordan? You're gonna say
longevity, consistency. You can't take years off of your craft when your craft involves your muscles, right? Your muscles that you use to perform your job. If you give yourself a 3-year cushion, I don't give a fuck what you're telling me. Your legs are fresher when you're coming back after a break compared to if you're playing ball all year, going to Olympics, no break. Everything combined, spring, everything, training, no break. LeBron never got a break since high school. Never. Never.
But how's that a good thing? I don't think so. Bro,
he's great.
Okay, look at me. I don't play ball no more. You think I can go hang with these young niggas? You feel me? So what are you talking about? I took a break. I think LeBron has always had the rhythm. Michael Jordan went and played baseball and came back and he stopped dunking on niggas. He just did the fadeaways.
He was barely playing baseball. He was garbage. It didn't work out. It didn't work out. Let's just say that. Let's stop talking like he didn't try it and fucking fail. He failed at baseball. Michael Jordan was a failure in baseball. He failed. He sucked.
Oh my God.
It didn't work out. He packed it up and got back to the NBA.
He packed it up.
Because he knows. What the fuck are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
Alright, he did. He failed. And he came back and he dominated. You know what I'm saying?
He dominated with a great team. Scottie Pippen.
Are you serious?
Again.
Are you serious?
He's the greatest Batman ever. That could have been Kyrie.
Crazy,
but
man.
he fucked up. But Scottie was basically an equivalent to Michael Jordan, but not as good as Michael Jordan.
Oh, Lord.
Meaning like he could fill in at points, right? And he's everything that Michael Jordan needs in the moments that he needs help, right? Whatever he needs done, other than what he can do, Pippen did that, right? So it's like a safety blanket. That's not like all on me. It was not like a LeBron James, like fucking.
No, stop.
Wait,
You got.
no, it wasn't.
I hate this
LeBron
fucking
carried
narrative,
every
bro.
single team.
No, he
LeBron carried
didn't.
every
No, he
team.
didn't. Not the Miami Heat.
Carried
Not,
every team.
not the last time he won. Nope. He had, and not
That's the last time he won.
and not 2016. And 2016 with Kyrie.
Are you crazy? God. Oh my God, he dominated every series.
You're
He
crazy.
dominated every fucking
Nope.
series.
Nope. They could have gave it. They could have gave it to
He
Anthony
picked
Davis.
apart every single team. Oh my God, bro.
My nigga.
They never lost back-to-back games. Like, teams would win one game, and they would go to the drawing board, figure out what they're doing, and it was done.
All right.
They would never win
I have
another
a
game
question
after
for
that.
you. Was Anthony
Blazers
Davis?
got torched.
Yep.
Okay, everyone got torched. Everyone.
You're right.
And Clippers never made it.
And
or
you're
they
saying
would-
it's just because of LeBron James?
Who's dominating?
Anthony Davis. You don't remember that game-winning shot against Nuggets?
Yeah, he hit a good shot. What about the game?
Those shots saved
What about
LeBron,
the
eh?
game? All I seen was LeBron dunking on mans and blocking mans and fucking taking over the game.
Yeah.
Every game.
With
He went on a
Anthony
streak.
Davis, bro. Anthony was dropping 30 and 13 every game. They could have given
Yeah,
it
he
to
was a
him.
good sidekick. He was a good sidekick. Good sidekick.
That's because you know what?
Hey.
LeBron has the politics. He has that.
Who won the Finals MVP?
Yeah, LeBron.
So it means he was more valuable.
I mean, there's some most valuable MVPs that I've seen and I don't agree with. I don't give a fuck. These are nerds. These are analytics niggas. They don't know basketball like that. You know what I'm saying?
But Anthony Davis wasn't more valuable. That's not accurate.
You know what? I think it is accurate at that year. Not now.
It's not.
Can
It's
I-
not because LeBron was doing more still. He's still doing more. He's the one calling the plays on the floor, making sure everyone's in their spots.
Yep.
Anthony Davis was there for defense,
Oh my god.
which he didn't do
That's it?
consistently. Davis was on and off. On and off.
How did
on
he-
and off with playoffs.
How?
They
Okay.
kept saying, "Oh, when's Davis gonna show up?" And then he would come have a big game. But there was a couple games where he wasn't doing anything.
All right. I got a question. How many players did you guys have to trade just to get Anthony Davis? I just want to know.
That's what he's worth.
There you go. To me, that just shows it right there. How valuable.
That's what
It was a lot of players. I think about 7 for one nigga. One
Got it
nigga.
right. It worked.
Exactly. It worked.
It worked.
What
It
happened?
worked.
What happened the year before he didn't come? If you don't mind me asking.
Who did they have? Lonzo Ball.
The same niggas, yeah.
Fucking niggas.
Lonzo Ball's good now.
Lonzo Ball's garbage. Kyle Kuzma.
They're all good right now. Brandon Ingram.
They are.
Yeah.
They're good.
They're
They're
good.
good in the regular season.
Yeah.
They're great in the regular season.
Yeah. But at the end of the day,
Raptors are amazing in the regular season.
oh yeah, but that's Raptors. These are
Come on.
different type of breed. You know, once you bleed
Regular
Raptors, you
season?
bleed Raptors. You're a bitch.
Bulls aren't doing shit. We need to cut that out too.
Bulls,
We just pop that bubble right now.
pop it then. Go
Pop.
ahead.
They're not doing shit this year. They're not doing shit. They're not going nowhere. They're not winning shit.
Why?
No ring. DeRozan's not getting no ring in Chicago. It's not. He's not. He's not.
The man's looking like Jordan right now, bro.
He's looking like Jordan.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Or Bernard
How does he
King.
look in the playoffs? I seen how he looks. I know. He feels the pressure. He fucking
Alright.
feels that shit.
Fam,
He feels
he's
it
not
more
wearing a
than he
Raptors jersey no more, bro. He's wearing a Bulls jersey. You know who wore that?
Way more
The
pressure.
greatest basketball player of all time wore that, eh?
Way more pressure. Way more pressure.
Alright. You right.
Way more pressure.
Yeah, but he has a good team. Zach LaVine is better
He's
than
nice.
He's right now.
He's nice.
He's nice.
He's nice.
He's
He's
better.
nice. He's
And
nice.
then you got Vucevic.
He's nice.
You don't rate that? I'm gonna
Who
be
did that
honest
in
with
the
you.
playoffs, though?
If Kyrie is
None of those players had success in the playoffs. Zach LaVine had zero.
Caruso did. Caruso did. You know the Lakers miss it. Especially
This
you.
guy said Caruso. This guy said Caruso.
What do
You
you
didn't
mean?
see the man that hit the game winner the other day? That white boy? Bro,
The Reeves?
he's Caruso. He's like a thinner Caruso.
Really?
He has hair.
Oh my god.
We'll take the good nigga with hair. Fuck that bald nigga.
But you know, LeBron's never gonna win a championship ever again, right? So I don't understand why he's even compared to
You
Michael
said he
Jordan.
wasn't gonna go to the playoffs. You were 100% wrong on that.
I was
You were 100% wrong on
100%.
that. 100%.
I'm
So
I'm going again.
If we go based off that, that means you can be inaccurate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Bad
could.
aim. Bad aim.
All right. So
Bad
it's
aim.
not a fact.
That's a bad aim.
It's not a fact he's not
That's
gonna
bad
win.
aim. You gotta practice. You gotta practice.
But he's
you
not.
have too much receipts out there. You have too much receipts out there. So at the end of the day, one of them's just gonna come back to bite you. And if you're gonna bet on the LeBron chip, he's the most reliable thing ever. Like he's the one that always comes through. You've never seen him fuck up in the playoffs.
So what about last year? Injuries?
Right? Mine is him losing at the last level of the playoffs, which is the finals. He doesn't have like very many other failures
Yeah,
in
but
between.
you know who is
He
his,
doesn't lose in the second round.
Steph-
Doesn't lose. He just goes to the finals.
Steph Curry is his kryptonite. So I know for a fact, looking at the Warriors and they're young, they got Clay. It's not even.
Okay.
If he sees the Warriors in the playoffs this year, they're getting swept off the breaks. They won't even win a quarter. I'll put my whole life on that one. That's a fact. Russell.
Warriors aren't winning shit.
What?
Warriors aren't winning shit. Facts. Warriors are not winning shit. They're not coming out the West. Fuck.
So who's coming out the
They're not
West?
coming out the West.
Who's coming out the West?
Coming out the West. Yo,
The Warriors
when
coming out the West.
LeBron wins his ring, it's gonna stink like a bitch for everybody because I'm gonna
Bro.
rub it in nasty.
This is going on YouTube. So if LeBron wins his ring, that I would never. Yo,
laughing.
if
I will laugh
fam,
so fucking hard because
Listen.
all of your teams are gonna lose 100%.
nah, one of them gonna give me one.
One by one. Bulls are Celtics are 0% chance. 0% chance. They're not winning a ring. Celtics aren't winning a ring. You know that. You won't even say that. Bulls?
Yeah, they're not winning. Bulls have a chance. Where does this guy go? You there?
Yeah. Sorry. They're gonna be packing it up.
Who?
They're
Bulls?
gonna be packing it up.
Bulls?
Second round.
Bulls?
Second round. Yeah,
Bulls.
second round.
No.
Second round.
No way.
Second round.
No way. Are you
Better
looking?
than Bucks? Better than Bucks? You're crazy.
That's a good one. I have to think about that one.
It's literally Giannis just dismantling that. Giannis would fucking just dismantle that team. He dismantled them. He just destroyed
That's
them.
going to 7.
There's no. It's a LeBron equation. You have no answer for him. No.
Oh, no.
You have no answer for him.
It's not
He
gonna be
would
like that.
drop 40.
It's
40
okay.
drop game.
Get the fuck out of
40.
here. I see 30, 10, 13, 2 blocks. But I'll say this: it's going to 7, and whoever's more clutch in Game 7 is gonna win. So it's gonna be either Chris Middleton versus DeMar, because y'all know Giannis is
See,
not
this is the
close.
thing. You can't bet on DeMar's jump shot in the playoffs. That shit is not
you
bankable.
right, you right.
It is not. We have never seen that. We have never seen him hit consistent shots in the playoffs.
Yeah,
Ever.
we never have.
Ever. I've
never
seen
have,
it one
still.
year ever. He immediately, as soon as the playoffs starts, he gets shaky. As soon as it starts. Every year.
But
I can't tell me one good year he had in the playoffs.
but you know
He
what,
hasn't even
fam?
had a good year in the playoffs.
I think the Raptors winning a ring must have traumatized him. So I think he wants to win so badly so he can tell Messiah to go suck his mom. You know what I mean? And I don't
Right.
think he's gonna let this slip away.
You know when you want something so bad and you're just trying so hard
Yeah.
that you're doing too much.
that
Yeah.
you're gonna fuck up.
That's what you
Because
think is happening?
You want it so bad that
So fam, you're not
overcompensating. You're trying to. He's gonna try and do all those Kobe Bryant pump fake, spin move, fadeaways, and they're gonna be bricks in the playoffs. They're gonna be fucking bricks. And you know, just remember, once that Chicago crowd starts to boo him, it's over.
It's over.
It's over. It's over.
They will do
he
that.
He will lose his confidence tomorrow. He'll never get it back. He will never get it.
You'll never get it back.
It's done. It's done.
All right, but yo, let me say
If
something.
they boo him one time, it's over. Bench him. Bench him.
So then Celtics then. I'm still not gonna throw them away. Don't look at the record, fam. Look at the eye test.
Celtics have a better shot.
They might have a better shot. No cap. Don't sleep on Jaylen Brown.
I honestly think compared.
You think what?
I honestly feel like they're way better set for the playoffs and way better built for the playoffs than the Bulls. Because DeRozan can score, he can shoot, but they're not known for that. Like they're not. That's not they're great at.
Yeah,
they're
and
great
they also
at like those fast break, open type of chances.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
They still can take down the player, but in the playoffs, they're gonna take away all that shit the greatest.
Yeah,
They're gonna take away all that shit away.
yeah.
They're gonna game plan. Okay, we're gonna let the team do whatever the fuck they want, but we're not letting these guys do this.
Yeah, no way.
So okay, if you take out, and I'm just taking out Zach LaVine. I'm taking out Zach LaVine and put all the pressure on DeRozan, and he's gonna start shooting bricks eventually, and those bricks are gonna turn into booze, and he's gonna eventually finish. After
Those bricks are gonna start turning to booze.
the Celtics, you see, like Tatum can get his own shot if he's like the best version of Tatum.
The best
can
version.
get his own shot.
Yeah, yeah.
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
Best version of it, and so can Jaylen Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Like the best versions of them.
Yeah.
But they don't have that every game.
They're not consistent.
Or it'll be like one of them can go off and the other one is struggling.
Yeah, yeah,
And then
yeah.
the other one goes off.
But what I'm realizing now,
If they don't go off at the same time. If they go off at the same time, then they're like, to me, they can beat anyone in the East.
the only time they ever went off in the same time is against the Raptors. I don't know if it was a personal thing. And the last 2-3 games, they're trying to go off in the same time. But today, they didn't really. Like, Jaylen Brown had 34 and Tatum had 18. So, they need to learn how to go off
That's like,
together. 30,
They do.
30 a game, both of
They do.
them. Once they learn how to do that,
right.
it's spooky night because they can do that.
Like,
I think they're
I
going to
give
learn.
Kyrie that credit because at least Kyrie did
He taught them.
points in that role on the Cavs.
Mm-hmm.
That was his most successful position ever he's been in.
That's what I'm saying.
Like that was the most. He was never more dangerous than with LeBron on the wing and him. You have to guard him. That's like unguardable because you can't double. You can't double.
Can't.
They're both like Kyrie's not the greatest passer,
Yeah,
but
no.
he's probably one of the greatest ball handlers. So he can get
the greatest
anywhere,
ball handler.
anytime.
Fam.
Right? So he can get out of any. You can't trap him.
Yeah.
He'll lose the trap easy. Right?
But I think I might say something.
And then you have LeBron. That's lethal. That position is crazy. That was like his best successful, most dangerous position, I think.
Bro,
And
there's something on
to me,
YouTube.
Tatum has that same type of thing. He has that like when he breaks you down, he gets that Kobe like instinct when he's like at his best. Where he can like shake anybody, get to his spot, and shoot with confidence.
Yeah, the best Tatum is like that. So that's why I feel like, yo, when I test, I'm not scared of anybody with these guys in the East because I've seen these guys go far. Yeah, we haven't got to the finals. But fam, we still got time. Niggas are acting like
Them time.
Tatum is Laurie's age, bro. Like L-Max telling me you guys are going backwards and this and that, and motherfucking you're supposed to win now. Like, yeah, we are. That's the pressure. LeBron was getting the same
Oh,
pressure.
for sure.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
But
We can't say they don't have that expectation.
yeah,
They
we do.
have that expectation
Yeah.
since they got Kyrie, since they had Gordon Hayward. They've been going through a lot of experiments.
But don't you think that's gonna help? That's what I think. By the time you're 26 and 27, that
They have a
can
good mix.
that can only help. All the fucking.
They all have to click at the same time.
I'll say this.
I think they all have to click at the same time. You have to have Marcus Smart coming and playing as strong as he did in the bubble. He has to be like that all the time. He has to be like a Ginobili, where he could be as good. He could start somewhere else
That's a good.
on like not the best team, but he's solid all around.
I like Marcus Smart.
He can do everything.
The reason why I just want him to hit open shots. That's what just drives me nuts. Like literally see this nigga bricking open shots, and he's getting paid millions of dollars. I don't get it. That's
And then he's hitting shots with like three men.
three men are on this guy, or like I don't. That literally drives me
He's like C.R.
crazy.
Smith. He's like C.R. Smith like
Yeah,
that. Like
yeah,
he always
streaky.
takes hard shots.
Hard
and they go
shots.
in, and easy shots.
Or shots like he hits the shots where you need it, like the one against the Raptors. We hit 5 in a row. We needed that shit. We
Facts.
were down that game,
Facts.
and out of nowhere, this nigga
Facts.
turned to Steph Curry. But if you give this nigga the
Facts.
same shots and they were wide open, guarantee they'll miss. Guarantee. It's something about him being open, and that's what pisses me off. Because if he can hit open shots, he fits his role perfectly. Because we don't need a star point guard. We have Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown who can hold the ball. We don't need a point guard to,
Right.
unless they're going to be like Chris
How's-
Paul.
Tatum's not really a playmaker though.
He's
How's-
not,
he's
but
not
he
a
has to
playmaker.
learn. Because he holds the ball. If you're going to hold the ball that long,
They don't really have a good. I think they do need a point guard. I think they do need a point guard to differentiate their role.
no.
And
What I
like,
mean, like, they need a real point guard. They don't need like
Yeah.
Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, they need a real. You need a real point guard.
They don't need a superstar like Kemba Walker and all them niggas.
Let's
You know.
be a fucking team, guys. You can't be bringing. You shouldn't be bringing the ball up the floor. He should be catching the ball on the wing and breaking his guy down.
Yeah, that's what Kyrie was with LeBron in 2016. LeBron was bringing the
Yeah,
ball
but
up,
Kyrie,
and then
Kyrie wanted to shine. He wanted the spotlight too much.
you know what it
can't-
was? Maybe I don't know. I don't know why he left. I to this day, I
That's
don't know.
He was too greedy. He was too greedy. There was nothing wrong. He was going to the finals
He's
every
young,
year.
fam. He's young.
You go to the finals every year. You have basically like
You know what it was? I know what it was.
the
Young.
best at that time that can get any player. You can make any move for Kyrie. Like he can make
No.
anything happen. And you wanted to, other than not being like the guy, which of course you're not going to be like the main guy when LeBron James is on the team. But it's not like people talked about Kyrie like he was fucking like a scrub. He still got his credit.
That's the
Still got his
thing.
credit. And LeBron never talked about it, man.
You
LeBron
niggas.
never talked shit about this guy.
I don't. Honestly, yo, let me ask you a question. Did you watch the finals, 2016? Did you really watch every game and every moment, how it really went? Be honest with yourself, because I did.
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
All right.
Of course.
The Golden State Warriors were kicking their ass at first, kicking their ass.
Kicking whose ass? Kicking whose ass?
The Cavs, right?
Kicking their ass.
It was 3-1.
Okay. How? Why though? Why? Because people were
Let me answer
missing
it. You
open
ask,
shots.
how you answering
LeBron
that?
was setting everyone up. Kyle Korver.
Cap.
Fucking all these guys were missing open shots.
Cap.
J.R. Smith. All these guys were fucking up.
Let me
That's
tell you why. You want to hear the truth? This is on God.
Hey, go. Tell
The
me.
reason why they were getting
Tell me.
cooked, LeBron James wasn't showing up, straight up. He didn't show up until Kyrie Irving scored 41 points.
Show me a finals he never showed up in. That's crazy.
My nigga, what are you?
That's crazy.
Dallas? Did he show up
That's
there?
crazy.
He's the known
He's probably
choker.
averaging right now in the finals. He's probably averaging like 25 minimum. Minimum.
You're
He has to
acting.
be.
You're acting like LeBron
Minimum.
was not known for
25
choking.
finals, minimum.
LeBron is a choker. A guy who's 6'9" and 280.
Choked in the finals?
Yes, he choked in finals.
Kyrie fucking his body broke down because he
That's not
was a
choking.
lying piece of shit.
How's that choking? You don't ever get hurt, fam? You ever played ball and never got
His
injured?
body choked up to the pressure. The pressure of being the greatest rock ever.
Oh my
He failed.
That is
He
disrespectful.
was gonna be the greatest rock ever.
That's
the greatest number
disrespectful.
2 ever.
That's disrespectful.
That's what he was gonna be.
Kyrie
Hall of Fame.
should have got Finals MVP in the year 2016.
He will never win that award ever in his life.
Should have got.
That's an award. It's not even on the table. Never. That's never on the table. It's not even an option. It will never be an option. You know it. I know it. Kyrie Irving is gonna walk out of the NBA never being a Finals MVP. He can't do nothing about that. He can't do fucking shit about that. He can't do nothing. He get all the things he wants.
You might be
but
right.
he will never be the best player on the championship team. That's what sucks.
All
So
right.
he's number 2 regardless. He could have been the greatest number 2. Now he's just a regular number 2.
I have a question. How many Finals MVPs does Steph Curry have?
I know he has one.
He doesn't have one. He has none.
He doesn't have one?
Nope. Andre Iguodala has one.
Okay,
Iguodala.
but that's a real. That's okay. Okay.
So
okay.
what I'm saying is, for
Okay,
little
okay.
guys, it's
But
kind of
you
harder.
just say you don't. You just before you were just saying how you don't even with who gets the Finals MVP sometimes.
That's what I'm
Clearly
saying.
means you didn't. That was one of those examples. You don't agree with that.
Nah, I'm just saying.
That was Curry's Finals MVP. He was the most valuable player the whole year.
Which one? The one that Iguodala?
The whole year. Yeah, the whole year. The whole year.
Yeah.
He was
choked.
practically unguardable. It was like out of a movie. He was shooting. He was doing things we never seen.
But he choked in the finals. Did Kyrie choke in the finals? Yes or no? Yes or no?
He choked.
Did Kyrie choke in
Who's
the
guarding
finals?
him?
Did Klay Thompson was guarding Kyrie? Was Kyrie? Yeah, exactly. Did Kyrie Irving choke? Yes or no?
One play. I'm like one play.
What do you mean one play? He was guarding. Did you watch the finals, nigga? Who was Klay Thompson guarding?
Okay,
I'll
you're
tell
saying
you.
Bears
Screens and
green
switch.
for Kyrie. He's getting all cut baskets. LeBron's setting him up on practically every play.
Oh
He's
my
getting a
god!
1-2 pass to the
No,
corner
not in the
right
finals, bro. No.
2.
I watched the finals. I'll argue the death for that one. No way.
Who
LeBron was
set the
choking.
play? LeBron wasn't setting the play.
Bro, not the first 3 games.
Plays.
The first 4 games, LeBron was a bitch. He was giving the ball to Kyrie, said, yo, you take it.
He didn't do nothing. He was trying to get people involved because he can get off at any time. And then he's seeing these guys are going to really break open threes in the finals. They're really going to do that to me. I have to score now.
Not Kyrie.
Hey, you know what? That will happen.
Not Kyrie.
Kyrie's only job is to score. Kyrie has one job. He's not responsible for other people scoring. No, he's not going to get blamed if no one else touches the ball. Because his job is only to shoot and score. Not even to make plays.
Before LeBron came, he never got the
never a playmaker on the Cavs. Never.
He averaged 7 assists with the Celtics.
He was never a playmaker. He was never a playmaker on the Celtics either. He was never a playmaker.
Yes, he was. Now you're wrong.
He wasn't.
Yes, he was.
You can't even call him a playmaker. Call him a playmaker.
Well, to me, a playmaker is the guy who has the ball all the time. That's the.
You can't call him a playmaker. You know he's not a playmaker. You know he's not.
Bro, make a play.
He's a scorer. He's a point scorer.
Yo, is a score a play? What is the end of the play? You have to score the ball, or it's not the play. So he's scoring the ball all the time.
I never said scoring. Scoring's important.
Okay, so you're saying he's not a good passer? So 7 assists a game is not a good passer? 7 assists a game. You know how much I would cry if Jason Tatum can average that. You're telling me 7 assists a game is not good? Is not a good passer? What are you talking about?
Okay, was LeBron playing defense?
Yes.
Who was playing more defense, LeBron or Kyrie? Who had the harder defense?
Kyrie is 6'1".
LeBron or Kyrie?
He's 6'1".
Who had the harder defensive center?
Who is Kyrie gonna guard?
Kyrie did lock no one down. Kyrie's not locking no one down. Never did ever.
Yes, he did. Steph Curry.
Never.
Yes.
He never did.
Yes, he did.
He never locked him down.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
You didn't watch the
No, he
finals,
didn't.
my nigga. Where was Steph Curry?
They were sending the ball out of Steph Curry's hands.
He didn't lock him down, but he definitely didn't make Steph Curry. It wasn't the same Steph Curry we know, and that's a fact.
Because LeBron's on the floor.
Oh my God.
That you have to worry about that guy coming from the back.
Fam, do you
That's
know?
gonna jump half court and block you.
You need to get
You
over
have to
LeBron.
worry
fam.
about that. You have to every time
need to
get
get
a
over
layup,
LeBron,
You
fam.
have to look back.
Last year,
You're
Kyrie.
not worried about Kyrie Irving.
All right, you're talking about the past too much. Right now,
Okay. Right now, Kyrie Irving's retired. He's not even in the NBA.
He's actually coming back. The last time we seen Kyrie,
He's not in the NBA right now.
actually he is.
And LeBron's been 30 for the longest time. I can't even remember the last time he didn't drop 30 now. It's been so long that he's now has to be in MVP conversation. It's a must.
Have you seen the record?
It's a must. His numbers are incredible. It's crazy.
Who had a better year last year? Kyrie or LeBron James?
Kyrie did nothing. It was not even
That's
memorable.
not. It's a simple question.
What did he do last year? What did he do?
Yeah.
What did he do?
Do you know what a 50-40-90 is? There's I think 8 players have only done that. LeBron can never do that. That's something LeBron can never do. Never.
Delia.